Okay. Yeah. Didn't I hit that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't I hit that? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't I hit that? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't I hit that?
What's up, Jay?
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New England Patriots. Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Take over. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Sony Michel, his first carry. In on the stop, the Pro Bowl strong safety, Jamal Adams. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will.
Damn lag, bro.
It's a touchdown.
What the fuck?
Touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back,
Straight lag,
chances
man.
to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Damiere Byrd returning it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, Let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Bro, what the fuck? They need to fix that shit, bro. Ain't nobody press X. This shit's retarded, bro. That fucking pisses me off.
Defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Good. Makes the score Seahawks 14, Patriots nothing.
This shit's got to be the dumbest shit ever.
Michael Dixon to kick off for.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
At the 19-yard line.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. It's caught by Mike Evans. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, New England.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A give. This is Michelle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting long to get out here and take off.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
God, dude.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball.
I ain't gonna try to kick this fucking field goal.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting
play
after
defense.
him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Both picks were.
Now the second-year punter, Jake
The
Bailey,
second
on
one,
for New
first one
England.
was a lag. The
Back deep
second
for
one
the
was a
Seahawks,
blitz.
Tyler Lockett. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Tackled at the 20.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now a give right side. Carson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and 2, now Wilson. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 46. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense probably need to get off the field in those situations on 3rd down.
For that last 3rd down play, that's exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum. Instead, they got hit with another first down, almost back to the drawing board.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Second and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Complete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 45 yards.
Patriots.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Patriots nothing.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's got some space here. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside.
Yeah, homie jumps up and drops.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they will run it with Michel. And the D not doing much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Michel going to try again. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
New England.
Sony Michel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Patriots are back within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Patriots 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is DJ Reed returning. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Don't get back on that.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
He gives it off to Carson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st, as he can only get this to the 30. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And that'll skip.
Come on, bro. What you running away from the damn ball for?
Line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo now. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Catches like that from Mike Evans, just another reason he was the 7th pick in 2014.
It's almost not fair, because you can see the frame. What is he, about 6'5" or so, somewhere in that neighborhood? So his catch radius is absolutely tremendous. That makes it very difficult to cover him, even if you surround him with people. But also, he can run. I mean, his speed is absolutely surprising to a lot of people.
No gain on the play.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. He finds his target. It's Evans. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there for New England. 43 yards.
And the Patriot 1st down.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Michelle. He's got the 1st down inside the
Bro,
10,
these fucking juke moves are garbage.
At the 4-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Sonny Michel comes out of a long line of terrific running backs from the University of Georgia and was a 1st-round selection for New England in 2018. He does not mind carrying the football, never turns down an opportunity. Top 10 in rushing attempts in the league in 2019.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sonny Michel with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. On for the extra point is Folk. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Reed. And able to get this out to the 25. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
The holding penalty negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20. On first down. Complete there.
I gotta cut my fucking stream, dude.